Hi everyone, my name is DJ Kim, yoga instructor living in New York City. I love to share my yoga experience with all of you so that you can have a wonderful yoga journey. Today also, I'd like to share my secret to better and safe arm balances. That's the point, safe. Why? This is what happened to me about 10 to 11 years ago. I was skateboarding and fell off the ground and then I broke my left wrist. I didn't go through the proper rehab. So what happened to my wrist? Let me show you. This is the range of motion that I have. Very limited. Compared to the right one, look at the huge difference. Amazing, right? So my weak wrist, because of weak wrist, I was afraid of going into arm balances. On top of that, there's a fear in my mind going on all the time. So about a year and a half ago, I jumped into crow pose, and then I had sprain in my left wrist, and then fear grew, and then I was, I had no idea what to do about it, and then I added these drills that I am going to introduce in this video into my regular practice. This is what happens. So I'm going to jump into crow. Look at me. Jump. See, all the pressure goes into the wrist, and if you have weak wrist, what happens? You fall and you break, things happen to you. So today I'm going to help you to prevent kind of unnecessary injuries so that you can have better and safe arm balances. So the first exercise or drill that I added into my regular practice was simply this. Push your palms forward and then fingertips pointing inward towards yourself, and then close and open, fist and open. This is what I did every day. How many times? Starting with the 50 times front, 50 times sideways, and 50 times upward, and then increase up to 100 times, 100 times, and 100 times every single day, 300 times. So let's practice together. So what I mean is, you will understand what I mean is this. So push your palms forwards and fingertips towards yourself. Did you see the sensation going on in your forearm? This is the right feeling. Here we go. And then wrist open, fist and open, close and open 50 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, did you see the feelings of sensation of the kind of burn in your forearm? This is what we want. This is the sensation that helps you to prevent injury in your wrist. So please add this simple drill into your regular practice every day. Increase the number of fist and open up to 100, even if you want to 150 or 200 or 300. Why not? It will help you prevent injuries. So next drill that I wanted to introduce to you is knuckle push-up. Knuckle push-up is, so come on all fours, your shoulders directly above your wrist, your hips directly above your knees. And then what we're going to do, lift your palms up, but at the same time, your fingers and knuckles stay on the ground. And then slowly lower your palm down to original place. This is what we're going to do. Up, slowly down. Up, slowly down. Up, slowly down. Up, down. This practice also creates it helps you to build muscles in your forearm, and it will definitely protect your wrist when you're going into arm balances. There's a progression for that too. So next level is, so all you have to do is make the distance further from the hands to your knees. So knees a little bit further down here, and then up, down, up, down, up, and down. And then if you want to go to a next level, what you can do is knees off the ground, and then up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So this is what you can do. Of course, you have to do it slowly, by the way. I've been doing many times, so I'm kind of tired right now, but it's okay. And then the next level is just like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then what you can do, just 1, 2, 1, 2, slowly, 1, 2. So in the plank pose, you can do a knuckle push-up. So I recommend 12 weeks of like basic training program. What I mean by this, 8 weeks of volume, and like during the 8 weeks, you focus on volume. Means you increase the number of knuckle push-ups. Let's say, for example, first week, you do table knuckle push-ups, tabletop knuckle push-up, 10. Second week, 11. Third week, 12. And 13. And until 8 weeks, increase the numbers. And then if you're going into 9 week, the first day of the 9 week, 9, 10, 11, 12, increase, instead of volume, increase intensity. When you increase intensity, number of reps stay the same. For example, when you going into a tabletop pose and then 9 week you are going to make the distance longer, then knuckle push-up goes down to, the number of knuckle push-ups goes down to, let's say, 5. So 9 weeks, only the 5. And then 10 weeks, little further, and then you do same thing, 5. And then 11 weeks, little go further, and same thing with 5. So you increase intensity instead of volume. But what you should focus more on, you should focus more on the volume side, because the volume creates enough strength in your body. It means you are getting stronger through the volume exercise, volume training, and then you can maximize your performance by increasing the intensity. So I want you to focus on volume first, increase the number of reps first, and 3 sets definitely. And then later on, move into intensity training so that you goes into next progression. Same thing with another exercise you can do, extension of wrist, by the way. So in this time, what we're gonna do, start with a table pose definitely, and then palms, open your palms and down here, and then up. Palms down, up, 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 up. And this is the first step that you can do. And the same thing goes as well. Instead of table pose, knees further from the hands, and then up, 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 up. You need to place a nice cushion there because I don't want you to get injured as well. So, okay. By the way, always focus on volume. Don't rush into the next level, then you are going to get hurt. It took me years to get here. I mean, years means 2 years, by the way. So please, if you do diligently this practice every day, you will get into this position. And then what you can do the next level, same thing, we knees off the ground, and then up, 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 up. And then what happens, you can go into a plank pose. Let me show you, plank pose. Here we go. No, I guess this is better. Maybe this is better. Because it's slippery down there. Let me do it this way. Here we go. So same thing with, you can do one hand each, and then whoop, up, up. So please don't rush into difficult level of practice. Don't do it. Start with the easy one, increase the volume, and then move into intensity training. As time goes by, if you dedicate yourself to a practice, you will get better and better and better. And then arm balances, you have no fear for that. Don't worry about it. This is me having fun with freestyle wrist exercise. Like a child, having just fun. There's no limitation, no rules, just having fun. Sometimes we realize our body can do more than we think. So today, this is the lesson. Thank you very much for joining me on your own mat. And I send you love and light. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.